If you have been buying data at a very high cost, you're going to stop today after watching this video. In this video, I'm going to show you 8 code that can use to get data at a very cheap rate from Glo. If you are Glo user and you have been looking for a way on how to get data at a very cheap rate, then this video is for you. If you are using other network, I've also done similar video on how to get data at a very cheap rate from other network like MTN, Airtel, and 9 Mobile. I'm going to attach this video to the description of this video. After you finish watching this video, you can check the description of this video to watch this other video. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel, I teach you different methods that you can work from home and make passive income online. If that interests you, do it to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get notification. And if you got value from this video, do it to like this video and also drop your comment in the comment section. So let's dive into the video. The first code to get free data from Glo is *777*1*1*2*5*5*. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. You have 4 options that is available for you that you can use to get free data with this code. The first option with 350 can get 1 GB of data. This data will last for 1 day. The second option with 500 I can get 2 GB of data for 1 day, including 1 GB of data for 9 browsing, which means with 500 I can get 3 GB of data. The second option with 600 I can get 3.55 GB of data to last for 2 days, including 2 GB of data for 9 browsing, which means with 600 I can get 5.55 GB of data. The fourth option with 1000 I can get 5.1 GB of data to last for 2 days, including 2 GB of data for 9 browsing, which means with 1000 I can get 7.1 GB of data. So you can use any of these options to get free data from Glo. The second code that I can use to get free data from Glo is *777*1*2*7#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. You have 4 options that is available for you with this code. The first option with 16 I can get 350 MB. You can make use of this data from 12 AM to 5 AM. The second option with 120 can get 750 MB. You can make use of this code from 12 AM to 5 AM. So these 2 options are mostly for 9 browsing. So if you do a lot of work in the night, you can use any of these 2 options to get cheap data that I can use for 9 browsing. Then the other 2 options that's available for you is for weekend. The first one is with 200 I can get 875 MB to be valid for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Then the last option with 500 I can get 2.5 GB of data to also be valid for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. You can use any of this option to get free data that I can use for your night browsing and also for weekend browsing. The third code that I can use to get free data from Glo is *1*2*5*1#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. You have 5 options that I can use to get free data from Glo with this option. The first option with 350 can get 1 GB of data. The second option with 500 can get 2 GB of data. The third option with 600 can get 3.55 GB of data. The fourth option with 1000 can get 5.1 GB of data, including 2 GB of data for 9 browsing. The fifth option with 1500 can get 6 GB of data to be valid for 7 days, including 2 GB of data for 9 browsing, which means with 1500 you can get 9 GB of data. So you can also use any of these options to get cheap data from Glo. The fourth code that can use to get cheap data from Glo is *777*1*2*5*3#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. You have 2 options that you can use to buy cheap data from Glo with this code. The first option with 200 I can get 500 MB to be valid for 1 hour. The second option with 300 I can get 1 GB of data to be valid for 2 hours. So this code is mostly for hourly browsing. So if you want to do a quick something that will last you within 1 hour, 2 hours, you can use this code to get your cheap data that I can use for your browsing to do that your work. The number 5 code to get this at a very cheap rate from Glo is *777* 1 star 2 star 2 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. With this code, you have 4 options that you can use to get cheap data. The first option, with 1000 can get 2.6 GB of data to be valid for 30 days, including 1.5 GB of data for 9 browsing, which means with 1000 can get 4.1 GB of data. The second option, with 15 can get 5 GB of data to be valid for 30 days, including 3 GB of data for 9 browsing, which means with 15 can get 8 GB of data. The third option, with 2000 can get 6.1 GB of data to be valid for 30 days, including 3 GB of data for 9 browsing. Then the last option, with 25 can get 7.2 GB of data to be valid for 30 days, including 3 GB of data for 9 browsing, which means with 25 can get 8.2 GB of data. So you can also use any of these options here that to get data very cheaper from Glo. Number 6 code to get it at a very cheaper from Glo is star 777 star 1 star 2 star 5 star 4 hash. Star 777 star 1 star 2 star 5 star 4 hash. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. You have 3 options that can use to get this at very cheaper from Glo with this code. The first option, with 1000 can get 4 GB of data to be valid for 30 days. The second option, with 5000 can get 30 GB of data to be valid for 30 days. If you are going for this option, which means 1 GB of data is less than 200 naira. The third option, with 10,000 can get 75 GB of data. This data will be valid for 30 days. If you are also going for this option, 1 GB of data is also less than 200 naira. So you can use any of this option to get cheap data that you can use for your Glo. In the next section, I'm going to be showing you code that can use to get data at a very cheap price. If you are a heavy data user, or if you use data to run your daily activities or for your business, you can use this code to get cheap data that you can use to run your business. The number 7 code to get it at a very cheap price from Glo is star 777 star 1 star 2 star 3 hash. Star 777 star 1 star 2 star 3 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. You have 3 options that is available for you that can use to get cheap data from Glo. The first option, with 10,000 can get 38 GB of data to be valid for 30 days, including 2 GB of data for 9 browsing. The second option, with 15 can get 64 GB of data to be valid for 30 days, including 1 GB of data for 9 browsing. Then the last option, with 20,000 can get 107 GB of data to be valid for 30 days, including 1 GB of data for 9 browsing. So this, you can use any of this option to get cheap data. The number 8 code to get it at a very cheap price from Glo is star 777 star 1 star 2 star 4 hash. So star 777 star 1 star 2 star 4 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. So we have the 30 days plan, we have 60 days plan, 90 days plan, and the yearly plan. The first option, with 25,000 can get 135 GB of data to be valid for 30 days. The second option, with 10,000 can get 165 GB of data to be valid for 30 days. The third option, with 40,000 can get 220 GB of data to be valid for 30 days. The fourth option, with 50,000 can get 310 GB of data to be valid for 60 days, which is 2 months. The fifth option, with 60,000 I can get 255 GB of data to be valid for 90 days. So if you want to do a 90 days plan, you can use this one. Then the sixth option, with 75,000 I can get 475 GB of data to also be valid for 90 days. Then the last option, with 150 can get 1000 GB of data, that's 1 terabyte to be valid for 1 year. So if you want to do a yearly plan, you can also use this one to do your yearly plan. So you can use any of these options to get it at a very cheaper rate that you can use for your Glo line. So with this code, you can be able to get it at a very cheaper rate from Glo, and this will help you to save cost in the purchase of data. If you got value from this video, do well to like this video and so drop your comment in the comment section. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, do well to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get the notification. If you want to know that code that you can use to get it at a very cheaper from other networks like MTN, Airtel and 9mobile, you can watch the video that is showing next on your screen, or you can check the description of this video. So I will see you in my next video.